Hello, 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 and hello, and hello, and hello, and hello. Another build, another day. Build day.
The multitude of creatures you have immortalized will cry out in thanks.
One second, one second. I forgot to do the thing on my OBS. OBS. I need to change the title. Oh my god. There you go. There we go. Oh my god. There we go. There we go. Oh, I heard a echo. Fixed. No 6/7s. No 6/7s. We don't need a 6/7s. Let's see here. Boo-doo-doo. Do-do-do-doon. Doon. Doon. Do-do-do-doon. Doon. Doon. Duration. Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Everything looks fine. Let me just see here real quick. Do 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 do. Updated. There we go. Yep, 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 yep. Everything looks updated. Nice, nice, nice. Next build on Warframe. I have to update my Warframe. That's the number one thing today, boys. That's the number one thing. Warframe update day. Day. There's one build I want to try out in Trinity. One build. It might be interesting. Champion Blessing. Umbra. Intensify. Umbra. Vitality. Umbra. Fiber. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Boo 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 boo. Boo 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 boo. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do do. Do 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 do. Oh. Okay. No 6/7s. You're not allowed. For the 6 and the 7s. Not allowed. How is infinity range? Can 50% Trinity's maximum energy is health. Oh my god. Am I doing this? I'm doing this. Fuck it. Fuck it. Let's see. I got a stupid idea. Give me these shards, you son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. Let's see here. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. What the fuck is wrong with you? Hey, hey, hey. Nothing. I think this is a great idea. Oh my god. I mean, we can try it out. For the memes. The memes check. Let's try it out. Holy shit, look at this. 1,000, 1,000, 1,000. Um, 81. The health pool is kinda small-ish, but I think she's thinkier. Let's see here. Do you know what? Fuck this. There we go. What is the energy one? Oh, there it is. 10%. She gets 9 more health. Not the greatest. Let me just think here. Elemental War? Frosty, hey? Maybe Elemental Ward. We can do adaptation. How does this work? How the fuck does this work? Let's see here. Oh my god. Wait. This is maybe 10,000 IQ. You guys don't even know it. 10,000 IQ. 10,000. You guys don't even understand the potential Trinity has here. You do not even understand. You cannot comprehend what's happening right now. You will never ever in your life see a build like this. Ever. Never ever. This is exclusive Raynolon build. No more 6-7s. Exclusive Raynolon build. Exclusive. Now you need this. I am fucking invincible! I am fucking invincible! You cannot kill me. You cannot stop me. Maybe I have too many layers of immortality. Maybe too many layers. Maybe adaptation needs to go. Because still need to stack. Yeah, adaptation needs to go. Very close for Champion Blessing to do something here. Mm-hmm. It works, but some people said they do not recommend because the bounce can refresh double tap. Mm-hmm. Let's go efficiency. Yeah, I remember the Sevagot guy. He viewed it as competition. Like, I can out DPS and you. Yeah, dude. Sure, whatever. I don't give a shit. Tell me Sevagots play in the public. No, nobody does. Sevagot players are mostly solo. Because if Sevagot cannot get kills, there's no point of playing Sevagot. Wait. Boys. I have an idea. No. Oh, fuck. Alright. Fuck, man. Fuck. What the fuck? Oh, fucking hell. Maybe there is a way. Maybe there's a way. So let me just think here. Gain maximum energy per armor point up to 1,000. Right? Trinity can generate... I have an idea. Sacrifice shields to reinforce armor for a period of time. But there's no point if I use Paris. No. No, there's no point. No. You need the armor. You need the armor. Dunes, believe in me. Believe. You have to believe in me. You have to believe. You're very negative right now. Very, very negative. You have to believe. Do not believe in yourself. Believe in me who believes in you. I think I know. I think I know what to do. I know what to do. I'm a genius. We're still going to use this. But I'm doing something very cursed. Very, very cursed. You boys better close your eyes. You better close your eyes. You better close your eyes. One. Just one. No more. Just one. No more. Just one. Just one. I barely even used them. Just one. I am fucking invincible! No. I'm going to keep at least 3 for Kalervo. I think Kalervo is going to need like 2. No, maybe 3. We'll see. We'll fucking see. Let me cook. Okay? Let me freaking cook. I'm cooking. Reduces armor rating by 60%. Enemies target by link. I don't need armor strip. We have duration. We have strength. We have champion's blessing. The problem is I'm not taking a lot of damage. I have to try something out soon. What about if I add more armor? Oh. %25 armor. That's not a lot. I think we capped it already. Wait! We don't need ability strength. I think it's less. I think it's slightly less, but we can go in. We can go in and try it out. We can go in and try it out. Let's grab freaking I don't know, freaking Umprix. This build, whatever. We're going to grab a Sentinel, and not the crowd control one. We don't need the crowd control one. We're going to grab this one, and let's see how tanky I am. I'm not breaking my build, I just have to level her up again. Let's see here. Let's just see. Let's just see. We can have a easy... Maybe? No, no. I can't. I need one more arcane slot.
Your enemies have grown fierce. Use all that you have learned.
Shoot me. Problem is I'm way too tanky. I'm just way too tanky. And I need to take a lot of damage, and then I'll do this. And this is going to allow me to generate Champion's Blessing. You can see that I'm easily stacking Champion's Blessing. It's a Mimi build, but it works. Maybe I'll change some other mods. I don't need strength. All of this for Trinity, boys. All of this for Trinity. Need to remember. I got nearly 200% critical chance. I get here at least passive. I'm very tanky. I nearly... Just one layer of DR helps my armor quite a lot. And there we go, we capped Champion's Blessing. It's fucking capped. We can finally cap Champion's Blessing under freaking... what is it? 3 minutes. Without doing some stupid shit. Make it a YouTube about this. No, it's not even done. Doesn't suck, dudes. You're very tanky. You're status immune. You can abuse. This is kind of solid on her because she has sustain. You can easily fix all of this. She's status immune from this. Health sustain. 2 layers of DR plus armor DR. Massive energy, which doesn't really do much on her. And you can finally get this quite fast without using some specific loadout or weapon. Stand United is maybe a meme. Maybe I'll do this. And maybe bring back armor. I think armor is better to cap battery. What does this thing say again? Gain 0.30 maximum energy per armor point up to 1000 energy, which complements the passive. And passive gives you allies in affinity range get 50% of maximum energy as health. So you build for health, everybody gets health, so you give them like a mini Wisp. I just told you what's the point. The passive. Passive is the point of all of the energy. The passive. What do we care about people now? What the fuck does that mean? I mean, this is for the memes, Jack. For the memes. Let me just feed this fat fuck again. He's always hungry. Yeah, I think this is better. I think this does a lot more. I mean, we can finally utilize the freaking blue shards. And you don't use any helmet. And we still didn't cap this, which is kind of ridiculous. So if I add more armor, what the hell just happened? Armor. So if I add a little bit more armor, you're going to see that I still didn't cap this. There you go. So there's still more energy you can get here to give you more health. Affinity gain 50% of maximum energy as health. So yeah, I can easily get like 1500 health. Status immunity, health sustain, 3 layers of DR. And that's going to make me like stupid tanky. I can also do this. Add adaptation. Maybe that's way too much survivability. Stand United. Adaptation. Like here. We can also add... The problem... here's the problem here. If something procs heat... Oh wait, I'm status immune. Yeah, never mind. I'm status immune. Okay. It's this. So we can do swap these two. Use a mod that nobody ever used ever, which gives me max energy and parker velocity. So I get more health, more energy for me and my entire team. And the final mod, I don't even know what the fuck the final mod is going to be. No, you don't need anything here. Dude, I will release this and people are going to be pissed. Pissed. Wait, I have to level her up. Give me a second, I have to level her up. I need her to be level 30. First support build, Wisp exists. Octavia. Citron. Plenty. I mean, nobody likes Trinity. Nobody plays around Trinity.
I have gathered enough.
They don't get a lot of health.
Use another tactic.
She gets like double health pool. Yeah, she only gets double. You can see how much health. 470 health. They truly need to buff the passive. It will be the best possible thing they can do to her is buff the passive to 100%. That will be so much better than this. %100% multi-shot. Boom. What the hell did I enter in? What zone is this? This is zone 2? I think zone 3 is the good one. But I don't know if these guys are going to stay in zone 3. I'm just going to level her up and bring back the old build. I think the passage should have been better. Maybe if they ever do something like bring a new arcane. Something about energy and armor and conversion to health or something. I might be interested in that. What the hell? Also, I made a... I think I linked it yesterday. I made the AoE Gauss nuke build. I'll show you today. Also, I tried out Technical Potatoes Chroma energy, like survivability, and it's worse survivability. I think that build would be phenomenal if Chroma had status immunity. Because if the moment something procs one stack of heat and turns off the persistence arcane, you lose like more than 50% of your survivability. It's clever, the quick thinking one, but I don't know. I don't know, I think it's just worse survivability. than building for health and armor. And I also made it tankier than his, but it just felt less tankier. $25, I'm nearly capped. Thank you, Frost. No, Volt. Thank you, Volty. I did update a lot of my builds in Warframe. I'm still working on updating all my builds. And I will work on more builds. I think next year I will make a Sevegot Shadow build. That's like a plan for the Sevegot Shadow people that don't like spamming 2 and 1 like idiots. I'll do also the Naja nuke build. Tank build, nuke build, and a gun buffer build, something like that. Yes, but he used persistence, which if something procs heat, he will just cut his maximum energy in half. It's a battery heat, battery quick thinking setup, and he's not status immune. At the moment something procs other status effects, and heat is very common because of Jades. You lose like a loss of all ability. Damn. Next. Nice.
The sanctuary will go on without you.
Operator tank build video? Damn. Operator. Let's see. In the end, she got like barely no. If Trinity had higher freaking. Yeah. If Trinity had like higher armor, that would be so good. She will have like over 2,000 armor. That will easily cap battery. Kinda cool, but sadly the passive is weak and she comes with high shields, low armor. He bought the ditty. I will just revive the old build. It was worth trying out. But no. Gauss. Here's the Gauss build. Here it is. It's the AoE nuke build. Works really well. I had like 250 kpm when I went into a survival mission. 250 kpm is good. Very brainless. Maybe kind of too much spammy. But it works. It truly works. You need duration shards to complement all of the abilities because they're all duration based. The third ability doesn't care about that. Ice Storm is very easy to stack up. Multi-augmented, same thing. He needs ability string for Rhino Roar. This can trigger. It is a duration arcane at strength and duration. This is good. It'll give you 2 blast procs. Frosty, I updated the build on Warframe. It's now all red shards. Range, you're going to spam a lot, so you kind of need this. Let me show you. I was testing the fuck out of it, and I had a lot of fun. I also tested the Newish Rhino Roar setup for Nova. I will yap about that as well. Let me just go in here. The Newish Rhino Roar setup on Nova, I will say Roar is slightly better. But I like Newish more because of the energy multiplier. Not only that, when the Acolyte spawns, you cannot proc Viral on it, so Nourish is kinda useless against the Acolytes, while Roar always works on the Nova setup. Both of them are solid. I will say Nourish has better energy economy by a lot. Roar is better damage against everything. So you're going to start the mission, get some energy when enemies shoot you or not, doesn't matter. Then you're going to do cold, Rhino Roar. Then you're going to just spam colds to get the passive. Once you get the passive, you do heat, cold, heat, and just repeat. And you're going to nuke really well, as you can see. 30-meter radius, consistent nuking. Really good damage. Survivability is amazing. I mean, it's cost. Shield recharge and delay is good. And you also have status knockback immunity from your second ability and Knives and DR. You easily cap the passive, as you can see bottom right. You're now physical damage immune. Once you cap Ice Storm, you're going to recast everything. I haven't seen anyone like make a up-to-date this nuke build on Goss, but I made it up-to-date. And it's so easy. Sentinel's here to grab some orbs. And I did went into a random mission, and I was just killing everything before anyone else like did anything. How much does he scale? Well, he does snapshot, and he has the freeze system. You know the freeze system, when something doesn't move and you make it move, they just take so much damage. He does that. I did see millions of damage, like 500,000 into 1,000,000 damage. But this is Steel Path tunes. I mean, most content is this level. You also armor strip. You also armor strip. If someone here survived, sadly does not. Yeah, over there I just did 700,000. 700,000. I will say he's a much tankier Sevigod. And energy economy is easily fixed on him. Much tankier. I need to try this out in ETA and EDA to see how it feels. But I will say the gameplay is kind of annoying. You have to like hold, then tap, hold, tap, hold, tap. Sometimes you're going to hold twice by accident because you forgot, like me. There we go. I have 635 kills. Plus I picked like the worst possible room for this setup. I mean, this room just sucks in general. Now we have the Acolyte. I can armor strip the Acolyte, which is very good. I first need to... You can also see that I'm chunking the fuck out of him. And I don't even know where he is. He's like over here. And because his third ability has really high base damage, the blast procs are strong as well. Well, yeah, he's dead. There's no point to me. Yep. It works. 750 kills. Did an absolutely solid job. You can do heat, heat, cold. You can do heat, cold. You can do cold, cold, heat. But you need to spam cold to get the passive. The higher the passive, the more damage your third ability will do. And once it reaches 100%, you will do max damage. And your second ability is going to give you 100% DR. Which is like 90% of enemies in this game cannot kill you.
And so we learn the
Ugh.
importance of clarity and purpose.
You need a new Nova build. Yes, I will release a Nova build next year. Imagine he had the augment for his 4 extended duration on kill. That'll be busted. That'll be... That's like 100% uptime on immortality, infinite energy economy, and that's also max damage on his third ability. Yeah, let me show you again. So this is the build. This is the build. The one. You will swap the hold and tap. You cannot swap it. You have to do cold by holding and tapping to get heat. But if you were to swap it, you have to hold for heat, tap it for cold. There's no... You can't really do anything there. Yeah, that's the build. Shards, all duration. He loves duration. Another nice thing about him is fourth ability gives you cast speed. Very good. Nova. So I made, like I said, I made the Roar one and the Nourish one. And yeah, it's overall, they both work. Against the Acolyte, Nourish is going to do less compared to Roar, but Roar has worse energy economy than Nourish. Both of them are good. I also slightly updated the EHP tank build on Nova. You don't want to do colds easier, since when you charge your meter with... colds fills up the meter quicker. But I think cold by default is tap. I think I did change Thermal Thunder. Abilities... Yeah, I did change it. So for me, cold is holding, tapping is heat. But default is cold. And holding is heat. I did that because of Titania. I think I didn't do anything else. That's all with Warframes. Well, I didn't make a Vauban build, but I don't like it at all. It's like everyone else's build, you know. I'm going to wait for his heirloom. Maybe he's going to get some changes. I think most of his kit is kind of garbage. Like his third ability, everybody removes. Like 75% of this is like redundant. I think the damage buff one is okay-ish. It's mostly the Flatchador people use. This is only used if you have Tesla Bunk, but if you don't use Tesla Bunk, you remove this for a helmet. And you never use Bastille. You always use Vortex. I didn't copy anyone's build. When I made this build and I googled it to see what everyone else's builds, it's the same. His roll ability also sucks. He's an armor frame with the Bastille giving you 1000 armor, but it doesn't last that long. And Vortex is better than Bastille. So it's better for you to shield gate. But I'm not releasing this. It's everybody else already did this. I'll wait for a heirloom. forcing myself because there's two dudes that wanted. There are two dudes that want a Valban build video. Yeah. Yeah, I was looking into beam weapons. Did do we saw Umprix, Convictrix. I tried out Dab, and I believe Vendetta and Crocs are better than Dab, but it isn't that bad. Page, I made a Crocs, Dab, and Vendetta. I think Dab isn't that bad, but I have a feeling Crocs is better in terms of numbers. Phantasma, I already did this. I made a Dab build in the second day when this came out. I think this is phenomenal on the Phantasma, because the Phantasma has a massive fire rate and a good stat chance. Plus, it comes with radiation, so you're going to proc heat, electricity, cold, electricity, toxin, cold. No Yareli builds, dunes. I do know they're Yareli players. I can make like a Valban Yareli temple build video for like viewers, but I don't care. I just don't care about these characters. And Limbo. And Limbo. I did find some interesting things about... Oh, the build is gone. I need to revive it. Where is it? Found it. Is this my build? No, this is the tank build. Whatever. Let's see here. Do. Yep. Let me revive my build, my old shitty build. I played like 45 minutes of this on... what was it? We did like Void Cascade. We saw like level 1000 and left. And I was like standing there and not taking any damage. Classic Trinity. Let's add flow back. Continuity. Adaptation. Redirection. Abating link. Conning drift. Do I have any range on this? Narrow-minded. There's no way I use narrow-minded on this. Oh, I did. Let's see here. Overextended. And... I don't need narrow-minded. I don't need blind rage. And the last thing I'm going to use here is continuity. Continuity is here, flow is here, redirection is here. I did remove narrow-minded. The fuck do I use here? I don't need a lot of strength. I will just use intensify. I don't need it, but that's going to give me one more link. Yeah, there we go. We'll be back. That's 200% strength, 200% range. Duration is going to be 200% as well, and efficiency is negative. Very tanky. DR. What's that, Zahan? The way this works is if the enemy has 10 stacks of combined status effect, so viral, magnetic, radiation, corrosion, blast, all of that stuff, inflicting the same status effect again has a 100% chance to inflict one of the base status effects it combines off. What this means is, once you get 10 stacks of viral, and when you proc viral, it's going to choose between cold or toxin to proc onto an enemy. So you're going to proc viral, cold, toxin, puncher, slash, and impact. And because this weapon comes with radiation, I have magnetic, heat, impact, viral, and it's a heavy status with a lot of fire rate, you can easily cap these guys, the combined ones. And then after that, you're going to proc cold, electricity, heat, electricity, cold, and toxin, which is going to give you a lot more elements on Giona Savvy, which is going to be even more damage. No, it's better in Cumber. Cumber is a random element, and you cannot really stack it. This is stackable. You can constantly stack cold. Quartek didn't change anything. I did try this on Synapse, but the problem I have with Synapse is Synapse Sash Chance isn't the greatest, and it's a heavy crit damage weapon, so you kill enemies before you proc 10 stacks of anything. Right? But once you proc 10 stacks of everything, then dab becomes something, but not a lot of enemies can survive this. You do like way too much damage. Armor Merlina, pretty please. I don't even know how she scales. Yareli. I mean, I can give her that. I don't care. I have so many blue shards. 63 of these. Jesus Christ. I don't know how many do you even give this to her, to be honest with you. Warframe, Maralina, Vicky, Maralina. Let's see. This is the old Vicky. I need the new one. Maralina benefits from armor from Azure Archon shards, a helmet, armor, invigoration, but not other sources. I need the... Okay. Oh, it doesn't really matter. You use all of them. Yeah. You just give it more EHP. There you go. This should be 80% DR. Yeah, it should be 80% DR on Marlena. Oh, maybe even less. Because Yareli comes with armor. Yeah, Yareli comes with... I don't know how much armor. How much armor does she come with? Yareli... what the fuck? Yareli. Yareli, there we go. Yareli Prime comes with 105 armor. So, yeah, it's going to be like around 75% DR on Merlina. Maybe slightly less, maybe 73, 74, something like that. But it's definitely going to be like above 70. So Merlina might be tankier, but we have to try this shit out in-game. Let's see. This is something I should have tried out before I implemented the shards. RIP.
Accept your death, and you may yet avoid it. Trust in your training.
Alright, I need energy. Let's see here. So Merlina might be tankier. I don't know if she's tankier or not. Maybe she is. Maybe I have to like look into my old Yareli build video. But she's still dying very fast. I don't know, dunes. It comes with 0. Well, now she has 70. From 0 to 70. She has more armor now, I guess. If I ever make a build video, I will mention the armor is for Merlina. It's definitely going to be next year, but I hope Yareli gets something. Like an augment for her 4, makes her 4 something else. Because nobody uses it. Let's see. Let me look into my bullshitter real quick. I need to make a new... Oh yeah, I need to remove this. I forgot to remove this, boys. Oh no. No health tank Yareli? Hell no. She has so much shield compared to health. You cannot health tank with anybody here, dudes. With this health pool, you can't really health tank. Even Chroma has problems with health tanking because his health pool is equal to Yareli's. 370. Like, look at her shield. It's nearly doubled. It's Hydroid. Yeah, they have the exact same shield and health. One day, maybe once we get the health and armor changes, maybe Pablo is going to rework the stats and not everybody needs to have like pointless health and armor. No, you do that. You do that. I don't like duration-based survivability. When something is 100% uptime, it's 100 times better for survivability than something that is like lacks consistency. Imagine something turns off that parasitic armor. You just explode. While shield and adaptation is always there, you know. Alright, that's it. I will look into this shit off stream. I need to update some stuff here. I need to remove this. Let me just do it. This was a good meme. A good meme. It's a good thing to try out something else, you know? The memes, boys, the memes. There we go. I mean, if I hope we get the health and armor changes. Expertise, parasitic armor. I think that combo is fucking garbage, and people are going to be baited into that. You sacrifice a helmet, 2 arcanes, and couple of mods for a just lacks consistency, survivability. Why would you do that when you can shield gate? You know? And shield gating is more reliable than that setup. You're sacrificing so much for survivability. Dude, you have 6 revives, an operator. You're going to have the brand new school that revives everybody, even if you're dead. And on top of all of that, you can, like, you know, build for something better. Because it's fun? No, it's only fun because it's new. Give it like a month, you're going to be regretting that build. That's enough of this. What else did I look into? Oh yeah, I updated my compressor build. I was trying out the radiation one, this thing, and it's not good. Because the way this works on compressor is, if you read the mod, the arcane, on hitting enemies affected by 10 stacks of radiation, deals 180 of the hit damage to enemies in 7 meter. Hit, not the AoE. So, because the hit damage is garbage, and the AoE is the one that does damage, there's no point of building around the radiation one. It just does no damage. So we have the Innervate. This is the corrosion viral electricity blast, and the flare one. So I updated that. I didn't touch a lot of secondaries. I was mostly like changing my frames. Alright, let me just see the thing with the badges. So when you equip the badge, you get something to do. I have to see that. Where is it? Let's put it on Ember and see. No, not that. This thing? Maybe I have to Google this. Found it. Equip that incendiary. Okay. Kill 150 enemies with a melee weapon. Okay. 150 enemies with a melee weapon. Alright, let's do this. If you boys want to see the achievements, here you go. This is the stuff you have to do. Is there a weapon that likes radiate more than Enervate? Here's the thing. Some beam weapons have like better clear than Enervate, but Enervate is just overall better. Like you can use it on Oki Core, but why? Or you can use it on New Core, but why as well? When Enervate exists. I think a lot of people are going to be baited into this thing because it's new. I tried it with a lot of these weapons, a lot of these secondaries, and most of them are like dog shit. Like you have to stack 10, so you have to have 10 stacks of radiation for that thing to do like AoE damage. Most enemies are going to die before the 10 stacks. I will try it out on this thing, but I think Enervate is better on this thing. Alright, let me just do this. So I have to kill enemies with a melee weapon. Let me use bow. Let me use bow. Bow. I hope influence works. So it says here, purchase on... Okay, unlock and purchase. So the second one is... Equip a honor with the extreme of one's power medallion equipped. I think I did that. Kill 150 enemies with a melee weapon. So this shit should involve the moment I kill 150 enemies. Let's see this shit. Let's see it. Let's see. Oh shit, I'm getting hacked. Help! So it says here, 150 enemies with a melee kill. We have influence ball. I think that works. It is a melee kill. Maybe pure melee kill. Who knows? Soon we're going to see. bit more. There we go. We got influence, Incarnon, and not influence. Get away, please. 77. So 150 kills. Let's see. There we go. I think I have 150 kills. Maybe I have to finish the mission now. Equip a Henoria with the insignia of one model equipped. Maybe... let me see here. Maybe I'm missing something. You changed your... I didn't change it at all. It's the same. No, how about you delete all your ribbons, Cinny boy? Cinny boy. Let's see here. You like your ribbons? I bet you do. So I have to equip something? I don't need this. I don't believe it's this thing. Honor Grand Commander. Especially your Pulmonars. Equip a Honoria with the insignia of a model equipped. Change is only counted when the Honoria is changed inside any mission. What does that even mean? Oh, what the fuck? There we go. There we go, we got it. Let's see here. So this is now... It still shows me level 1. Challenge is only counted when the honor is changed inside any mission. Oh, I have to go into a random mission. Okay. Okie dokie. Yep.
Accept your death.
So in random mission, alright. Let's change into Spore Bearer.
Yet avoid it. Trust in your training.
And I didn't see any change. I don't understand. Do I have to finish the mission now? Nah. Okay. Maybe I have to get kills now with the melee weapon? I don't know what the fuck is happening. It doesn't show me anywhere that I have to do something. It's all like hidden objectives. Maybe I should revisit Bo. I need to get a little bit more kills. Maybe this is going to count. I hope it counts. $17 more, 15 more. 6. 2. It didn't count. Maybe I will try to finish the mission and see if this counts. This is weird because the older ones tells you what you have to do. This one is hidden. Or maybe I have to talk to the NPCs. It's going to be the same old influence build. It is, I mean, it has a really high base damage, also attack speed, and... what is it? I forgot what I was trying to say. Whoa, I got a 30 minutes freaking affinity and a forma? Bug. It has good attack speed, good stat chance, and good range, which makes it a very good influence weapon. And you kind of have to use influence because the base follow through is like horrible. That's the first time ever I found a special container. Nah, just kidding, I get multiple. But kind of very unlucky with those containers. Alright, 2 more minutes and let's see if this counts. If it doesn't count... Oof, I wasted 5 minutes. I wish the final Evo was more interesting, the Impact Slash one. Like, when you proc Impact, there's a 40% chance to proc Slash. Like, what the hell is that thing? I also don't have Tenokai on this thing. I think this thing with Tenokai... Is this even good with Tenokai? Oh, it does knock down. It does knock down. I can do like a Affliction setup. It does have a massive AoE. And you don't need to use Prime Reach because of the massive AoE. You grab the Evo that gives you range. You transform it to give you 3 more meters. So it's like 6.6 meter range. Doughty is horrible on this. It has no puncher. It's an impact weapon. You need to have high puncher for Doughty to do something. Also, you're making puncher the highest damage type, which is horrible. 4 critical damage. And if someone gives you elemental damage, you'll lose a massive chunk of critical damage from Doughty. Alright, 20 more seconds. If Puncher was like not a support status effect, it will be like good, but it's a support status effect. And you invest so much on a worthless status effect. It's good on some weapons, but Doughty is extremely niche. Like Duplicate. Alright, it should work. Let's see. I also got a form, I'm quite happy. It says here you have to change the Honoria in any mission. Then it says kill 150 enemies with a melee weapon with the okay, let's see. Oh, you have to finish the mission. Oh my god. Why did I pick survival of all things? Why survival of all things? Okay, we got level 2, boys. It doesn't look the greatest. It's also on her freaking left boob, which looks horrible. What is this? It looks horrible, man. Well, okay. We can deal with this. Alright, I won't change that. Maybe I'll change this to like this, whatever. Kill 150 enemies with a melee weapon. Okay. Maybe I can just go in, kill 150 enemies and leave. What other weapon shall I use? Because Cynical is here, I will use Pulmonars. Alright, I will use Pulmonars. What is this stance again? This is also knockdown. Comes with Varl. We need more Coda weapons. Give us more Coda melee weapons. Please. I will grab someone else. I'll get Chroma. Let's see, 150 k. Oh, I don't know. Maybe I should do something else. Maybe Exterminate. I haven't done Exterminate Void for quite a while. Give us more Incarnates. I need Incarnates. I want more Kuva. I want more Tenet, Coda, Incarnon.
Each enemy is more powerful than before. Only with
Okay, we have 100 and
arsenal will you succeed.
150 enemies here. Wait, I have to kill enemies with my... Oh, fuck. I have to kill enemies with my primary to get the additive damage. But because I don't have any primaries, no additive damage for me. Tenet Lens? You already have Prisma Lens. The hell do you want to do with Tenet Lens? Tenet Lens is going to... Let me tell you this right here, right now. Tenet Lens is going to fuck up Lens. Lens does not want another element because the way it works. It has a horrible stash chance, so that element won't do much, so the whole existence for the element is to give it more additive damage. Damn it, dude. Maybe I have to use Nornish. How do I have so much health? Alright. We have 76 kills. 76. 50% more, boys. 50% more. fucking shit up. There we go. 100 and something kills. There's an ancient nearby, right? No. Tenant Umprex will be amazing. One more element for Tenant Umprex will be huge. That'll be freaking awesome. He needs that one element. That one element will help Umprex so much. But what the hell do we use? If you use heat, it's going to combine with electricity. So you have to use one of those combined elements, like magnetic or radiation. I think it's going to be magnetic. So you have magnetic electricity, makes it a beast against Corpus. And you also proc another electricity when a magnetic like destroys shields and overguard. Alright, we killed 150. Let's hope. Oh no. Oh no. Boys, I forgot to freaking equip it. I have wasted 3 minutes doing nothing. Oh my god. It happened again. I had to freaking equip this shit. Oh my god. Alright, this time I'm going to grab a primary so I can get some stacks. Oh my god, dude. Fuck! It happened again, man, like the Riven yesterday. Yeah, it will be... No, it's not going to become innate corrosion. If you add any other mod, it's going to combine with the first mod, first element.
These foes deserve your respect. Honor them.
You have to do like a combined element, magnetic or radiation, because if you do something else, it's just going to combine again. You have to do a double combination. If you go with toxin, you get corrosion, then you have to grab 2 other elements. Okay, now I'm doing a lot more damage. Now we need to get some stacks real quick. The problem is maybe my companion might kill these units. There we go. We can see the melee kills. Huge. No, the blast. I think the barrel killed him. There we go. There we go, boys. There we go. We have 11x. Soon we're going to have 12x combo. And the clear speed is going to skyrocket. At least they gave us something to do with this, which is nice. I kind of like doing these. I did that to the Sandana and the other thing. I forgot what it was. The shoulder thing. Did he just call me a baka? What the hell is wrong with you? There we go. Oh, I hope I killed those, dude. I hope I did. What the hell? A huge moa?
The enemy is broken. Well done. Now get to extraction.
We have no more enemies. Maybe we have enemies over here. Yeah, I'm nearly done. I need more enemies. There's an enemy over there. What are you camping here, son? I rather did survival, swear to God. Why did I pick Pulmonars? Why, damn it? Hey, we're done. We also got an Aki at the end. We need to boycott that shit. Pulmonars, motherfucker. Heavy attack. Ah! Oh, I missed. You're dead, son. Give me that. Yoink. Alright, we got another one.
And so we learn the importance of
We got another one. Pushing 30, by the way. I feel like I am 70 years old. Oh no. Don't worry, dudes. I'm pushing 1,000. I'm very old. I'm an old man. Let's see here. Level 3. Alright, we got level 3. Now let's see level 4. We have to complete the new game mode. The new game mode. Let's see. I can do it for Hildren. So level 3, complete the new game mode. Alright. Let's do this real quick. I won't do it with people, because missions take longer. So this thing, it doesn't really matter. I'm going to fight these dudes. Solo is indeed longer. It's not. They both take the exact same amount of minutes. Solo is faster because you have less objectives. Less stuff to defend, less stuff to kill.
Mercy. But if they are not recovered, the indifference will corrupt them. Descend into the hell.
Why am I sliding constantly?
To rebellion. And remember,
Clear the minefield. Like, for example, the minefield is easier if you play it with a random squad. I hate the minefield. I think this is the worst one. The minefield, you just have to remember where the hell they spawn. But that's also kind of hard. What the fuck? There we go. There we go. The last one. Do you kill more Warframes? I think the Warframes are tied behind objectives. You do get more of these crystals because you always have some. Excuse me. You always have a guy that looks for these crystals. Oh yeah, these mines, for example. If you're solo, you just have to kill 2. But if you're in a squad, you have to kill 8. What? You do get more materials because, you know, more enemies spawn. spawn. Hey, we got 2 beacons. And this shit you have to like defend 4 of them. Not really defend, you just have to charge this shit up. Problem with D is they suck at reusing game modes. I think once you get everything, there's no point in doing this shit ever again. The materials sooner or later are going to be useless. I just hope they recycle this and add it somewhere else. Alright, done. Operate a fashion stream? One day. One day. Dirty boy.
Get in trouble. Must stop captor. Return kid to hide.
Isn't 150 of these not enough for you, bro? Well, yeah, but that's like one thing left. Well, but let's be honest, this gives you a lot of rewards. And it's all about speed. So the more you do the objectives, the more you're going to achieve, like, everything. I'd rather do that. I'd rather play this left than do a mobile defense. For the 10,000th time. They love their mobile defenses. They sniff that shit. They sniff it. I do have to farm all the new weapons. I got only one. I got the bow. And I was kind of disappointed. I think that entire feature was weird. Like, cool, you gave us ultimates, but they all have CDRs and it requires time to build. And when they do damage, I can do the exact same amount of damage with my Warframe. But it doesn't have a CDR and shit. You know me, I'm completely against the operator. I think that entire system should not exist in the first place. All the void stuff should have been part of our frames, not a child. But hey, it's in the game. Can't really do anything about that shit anymore. Do you know where the operator is useful? Soulframe. You don't have Warframes. You have to play the operator.
Supply shuttles up ahead, chock full of key resources. Install an uplink and keep it safe until Aegis can get it airborne from
Oh yeah. Do they have ultimate ability? Yeah, they give it a CDR. You have to heavily build, like... You have to put lenses to reduce the CDR as well, and make it faster. I forgot what else you have to do. I do know lenses. You have to grab some of the mods for quicker charge up. But like, why are all of these abilities only 30 seconds? Who knows, maybe they're going to think about something more to make it better. Maybe they will add more mods. Oh shit, here we go! Ah, yeah, let's go! What the fuck is that? I don't have this. Oh, and it's gone. There it goes. Shoot a beam, does damage, a lot of damage, and then it despawns.
that shuttle is ours, and so is its cargo.
Do you know there's also another RNG? You have to collect those focus things when the mission spawns. That also gives you like a massive chunk of XP. So you heavily rely on that as well. Massive chunk of, not XP, focus. Do you know what's funny? I haven't heard anything positive about it. There's no negative or positive. Nobody talks about it. The ultimates. Nobody's fucking talking about that shit. No one said like the bow is cool, the freaking book is awesome. Nobody's talking about it. It's only Uriel or Gaia Prime.
We're under attack. Hold the line.
Deploy a Warframe.
There we go. There we go. I love having... How much? Think I have like 70k shield. Where is this? Over there. This is the most proper EHP frame. This and Inaros, but I think this is better.
Ops has identified one of Calastra's commandeered primes. Draw them out and neutralize them. Here it comes. Put them in the ground.
Another Warframe, Caliban. Calibanio. I have 20k shields. Fuck.
They wanted peace. The Anarchs chose death. Keep fighting. We
What's that one, dudes? Is that the revive one? That can revive enemy allies even if they are dead? If that's the one, yeah. Like, you're barely going to use it, and when you use it, it's very helpful.
You have Aegis nose.
Do I have time for this? No. Do I? I don't believe I have time, but let's see. You never know. Nidus? Yeah, but you have to get like 300 stacks in a mission. So good luck. Yeah, there's no way I can make it. Close. Very close. They take like 20 runs to get one of them, and they take 50 years to charge in. Alright, Caliban, you're dead. You know what's funny? They do not have prime shit footed, so you can crowd control them with Hildren. They always fall on their asses. Look. They always fall on their asses. Oh my god. And this right here, why prime shit footed exists.
Well done, Tenno.
Hey, we did it.
Gather strength for the battles to come.
EHP frame? I don't believe so, because the machine turns on armor and he has no other layer of DR. His health also sucks. No, he's not. He's not. He only has really high armor, but there is so much diminishing returns with armor. If he had a really high health, then yeah, but he has way too low armor. Nidus says like he is status immune, knockback immune, knives and DR with also very high armor and 20,000 plus health. There is diminishing return in armor, heavy. Once you get to 90, it becomes really hard to get to 95 and to 99. He can get like to 98%. You have to build so much armor to go above 90. I got the thing. There is diminishing returns, there is. It just, there's so much armor after 90 DR. There's a reason why you don't do cold into high armor chroma and you do heat into high armor chroma because of high EHP. Cold does give you armor and his third ability gives you armor, but you already have so much armor, there's so heavy diminishing returns, so it's better for you to use heat for health increase. I think every game has diminishing returns on armor. When Grenier had 200,000 armor, they had like around 99 point something armor. Okay. Shut the fuck up. Oh my god, I hate this game. So I have to do floor 1 to 21. Oh my god, dude. You have to be freaking joking. Challenge must be done on one sitting for floor 1 to 21. Rewards the Savior Honoria. Are you freaking kidding me? Oh my god. Oh wait, I didn't do base path? I can do base path. At least I'm going to get some rewards. That's still not immortality, Kiatsu. And also if something procs heat on you, you lose a lot of that armor. Like you lose 50%. Let's see here. So I have to equip this thing. It says here, equip the level 4. Complete the game mode with that equipped. Does anybody want to do this from level 1 to 21 regular path? Anybody? If you didn't get all of the rewards, anyone? Yes, you lose 50% of your armor. That doesn't matter if you capped it, you still lose a huge chunk of armor. That's why armor stacking sucks in this game. Because if something procs heat, which there is a lot of stuff that can proc heat, you just lose a massive DR. You haven't done it yet? I didn't do a regular path, I did steel path. Invite? Did they fix the servers? She just don't get heat. It's kind of hard not to do that. There are a lot of enemies that have heat. There are some maps that have heat, and Jade enemies proc heat. Anybody else wants to join? Anybody? No one? Quick thinking drains energy and stops. If you take millions of damage when your armor is heavily halved, the energy is going to diminish really fast. If Chroma had status immunity, which you can equip status immunity, there is the helmet ability, Titania's helmet ability. You can fix that. Nobody else wants to join? Alright, it's you and me, Luffy boy. Time to get all these shitty rewards. We get a Amp Arcane Adapter. You sacrifice so much that just to make Chroma tanky.
To trespass the halls of one's own mind in search of answers. If the gods were ever real...
The HP changes dramatically if we count persistence, no. Yes, but the problem with Chroma has no status immunity. So you need to get status immunity somewhere. It's very consistent. That's why I don't want to equip that arcane on Chroma. His health pool is way too small and he can easily get fucked by it. Plus DR, the way DR works on quick thinking is garbo. People can use rolling guard, but holy fuck. You're doing all of this just to make Chroma tanky. Because was running and buying the generic weapon and say fuck it, this operator system. Yeah, it takes way too long. And now they're on a vacation. I remember quick thinking survivability always had a problem. Let me just type something. So the players don't think that you're crazy. There you go. The way quick thinking works with adaptation is also hilarious. If something bursts down your health, right? If something bursts down your health and they start doing energy damage, adaptation doesn't trigger, it doesn't refresh. I think quick thinking is hella cool, like having energy as survivability. I think that's freaking amazing. But they need to add more stuff to it. They need to add more stuff to it. I think that survivability is very unique and it can work. Oh wait, it gives you more ability strength? Wow. I remember when Garuda came out, like people immediately put quick thinking on her, which is quite obvious. She has really high energy and also generates energy. I think people still use it on her. You don't need it anymore, but it works still. We are getting closer and closer for quick thinking to be used. Closer and closer. We have battery. We need more armor nodes. We need like balancement on health and armor. And maybe new unique mods in arcanes. We need new corrupted mods. That's something they haven't touched since corrupted mods. I want a different type of survivability than freaking shield gating, for the love of Christ. I'm so fast. Holy. You charge your tome. Holy shit. Woo! He got strength, boys.
Silence and stillness. Mindless destruction. Perhaps this is a memory of the devils from when he was a little boy smashing his toys.
So Zenuric fucks ass compared to the rest. What it seems. Yeah, I'll grab Zenuric. I used to be Zenuric user. I think you guys even remember that. I was lazy to use anything else.
In the fog of war, that which you perceive often is not as it seems. Be watchful.
I must do this. Forgive me.
Oh, this is the The crate one? No, this is the one that you have to kill those enemies. Oh. No. Yes, new player school to the meta school, yeah.
The devil is our locomotive, and we must blow off his steam.
It used to give you, what was it? Zenrik used to give you like ability strength and energy economy. No, it's for freaking bursting down shit. Maybe they're going to balance it out, who knows. When I used the bow, it did damage, but it wasn't anything special. There's so many enemies spawning here, what the hell is happening? There's so much freaking enemies spawning, holy fuck.
I will mourn you.
I need to release the 500% ability strength for this build. I should have picked freaking Goss to try him out here. Damn it. To see how he nukes. This is like a 30-meter AoE nuke, and this room is like perfect for this location. You have to clickbait. You have to say 700 strength.
Bonjour. Peace.
700?
What little I... And did you think little Marie had left
I
your
have to
side?
do the math exactly. It's like over 500. Ability strength. Rolls, restore shield. Regenerates 10 energy and 50 health per second.
With soul's
Give me that.
light, we will endure.
12k shields. Holy. One thing about the operator, what it got the multi-shot mod and critical chance critical damage mod. Right, so you have a much easier time killing stuff when you want to revive and shit.
Yes. I remember training for live combat.
So we all have to do this? Oopsie. Stash chance mods. There are definitely some mods I didn't get. I got the multi-shot, the critical chance critical damage one, the operator health and shield if I remember,
Did we finally
some mobility one.
make gold from lead?
There's definitely some I'm missing. I didn't play much. I got like one weapon and that's it. I had to change my operator. She looks stupid. How do you... Oh, you... I'll take this. That's the one I have. The crit chance, crit damage one. Yeah, I don't believe it. Oh, wait, I have this. M stash chance, plus 50% stash damage for each Vezani school mod. That's kinda good. Kinda good. Is there a damage one? I don't believe I have a damage one. Like increased damage. I cannot kill them. We need to toss bullshit on these guys. You son of a gun. I saw it. Operated out, use UC. Yeah, that's like, it's also a inherent. It doesn't like combine with elements. It's a 250% increased damage for free as heat damage. And that's stupid. Like Titania, Hildren, Mesa got mega buffed with that shit.
Nothing shook my faith.
250 non-combined heat damage on secondaries. It's going to take a while to stack it, but still. Even if you get like 40%, that's very good. Free heat damage if you don't have it on your weapon. Oof.
Upon patience. This demon, this grossling, it mocks us with all its greed.
She just blankly stares with her porn sex doll face. Yeah, someone said that Haro, the Smurf frame, Uriel, and Visp, they have like not a lot of animations. They're kind of very soulless. Other characters like have some kind of idle animation. They have none.
Like an unfortunate urchin, Father Leon Allard has become caught in machinery. If
What the
this
fuck is happening?
best make sure he's not chewed to pieces.
I know people like that shit. I just don't care about proto frames. I just don't. People like it. I can understand why. It's kind of cool in some ways. I just don't like it.
There is no shame in dying.
Korean pop star. Hey, what? Oh, that's one of the achievements. Never mind. Whee.
We went to Tau to make a new, glorious home for ourselves. Resources were simply required to...
You can destroy all the boxes.
This suffering begins to feel like great boulders. One more upon my shoulders with each floor.
Indeed. Imagine what it was like to live this kind of carnage in the waking world, Marie.
Uh, 60% damage, SMs, 10% chance for each minute. Oh, I have one of these. Maybe I got it just now. Yeah, this thing is what I need. I was looking for that. I got a bit of strength fog. All the budget went to all French voiceovers actors. Kinda did. If you pick Haro and you want to go into your Archwing, he despises it, he like hates it, which is very funny. He says no no no, but in French, no no no. Not this again.
Fear not. Lua shields us.
Look how evil he is. Oh, this shit again. Increases status damage over time by 200, but gain 50% status vulnerable. Give me this, whatever.
Yes, onward. We descend.
Korean pop star with boobs, bro. I mean, maybe we're going to get like a girl band. Ember is the singer. Who knows? Ember, Trinity already exists. Ember, I don't know. Araxia. Yareli. I killed this guy. This fuck. You got David Bowie. Yeah, we kinda did. I heard the concert stuff did well. And if they see they're earning money, they might do it again. And add like a female band. Idols, who knows? I mean, Yareli is an idol. Some way idol, right?
Did we
Again,
finally figure
alchemy?
out how to make gold from lead? Magnifique.
I'm trying to destroy all the boxes. There we go. I think I destroyed all the boxes. We just have to collect. I'm kind of excited for the... I will say one thing, even if I don't like the frame. I think Vauban Heirloom looks very good. I like it more than Rhino and Frost. He looks buffed. He has a jacket. I just hope they touch him so I can... Just a little bit, just a small touch. Not a lot, just small. I will grab a weapon and toss a bunch of vortexes. Give the Colero a run for his money. Dude, they fucked up Colero's skin. They still didn't fix the colors on his skin. The black color. What happened to my One Punch Man? This is under construction. Don't worry about it.
The cost of war. Bloodshed.
Beach girl type of song.
For you, peace.
I cannot steal my sheet. Oh, fucking hell. What the hell is happening? So many necromechs. There's one more over here. Imagine all the DA necromech. And we will be here for like 5 minutes. One slide man. They're no longer going to be making One Punch Man,
This one is easy.
which is good.
The air on Tau is toxic for us, and so
Which is very good.
efforts had to be made to make it less so. See that you do the same if you wish.
They
to
fucked up One Punch Man. Abundant Namco technically fucked up. But that was like horrible. AI, barely no animation. It's better for you to read the manga. There is more animation in the manga. No content. Sure there's a Chainsaw remake? No. Maybe in 10 years. The worst thing about it, One Punch Man is popular. Like, it's very popular. The manga is very popular. It's sold really well. It's very fucking popular in Japan. I can't believe this shit happened to it. Not just season 3, season 2 as well. Like, season 1, when it came out 10 years ago, it was like revolutionary. How well done the animations were and everything. How everything was well put together. But holy shit, season 2 and 3, holy. What the fuck happened? How would Hyljin Heirloom look like? Oof, I don't know. Maybe even more buffier dudes. Imagine Hyljin Heirloom and she's thinner. She has no muscles and she looks very kawaii. Imagine that shit. I want the heirloom for Saren, man. She has 2 freaking hideous deluxes. Just look at her deluxes. They're hideous, dude. Everybody else has, not everybody, but most of them have like so clean deluxes. I'm still annoyed by that. Oh yeah, I have to grab the Prex card. The Prex card is at the end. The 21st floor. Dude, Grandma Proto skin? Fuck that. Like, look how many skins Volt has. Oh man, this slipperiness is evil. Arcane Healing? The fuck is that again? Radiation immunity? The Prex card is like here. There it is. I got 2. It's not clean, it's hideous. Look how Revenant's Deluxe look. Or Volt's Deluxe. Or Nova's Deluxe. Then look at freaking Saren's. It's hideous. It's hideous Deluxe. Both of them are like ugly as hell. There we go. Yeah, I think I needed a chassis. That helmet looks better than the helmet that comes with the deluxe. That skin is hideous. I would rather use the Proto skin for Saren, to be honest with you. Oh, GG's, Luffy boy. That's it. I'm also done with this. GG's. GG's. We did the normal path tower. We have to do that tomorrow as well. What's the name? I have both of them, I think. I will show you. So this is the first one. We can't really see it. Like, it's a very old one. It doesn't even look that good. Everything about it looks very cheap. But it's old. It's an old one. And the helmet is hideous. Like Pinocchio with all this weird stuff. Nothing just fits. I do like the weapons, but dual wielding swords are kinda garbo. Yeah, I kinda like this, but swords are kinda garbo. And the second one is even uglier. Look at this. Like, this doesn't even look like Saren. What the fuck am I looking at? Looks very cheap. And then when you look at Revenant's freaking deluxe looks amazing. Then you look at Volt. Like, this skin is awesome. This skin is also awesome. He also has a lot of skins. I will say one thing, Visp's skin is kind of shitty. But if you remove the helmet for something else, it looks good. I do like the digital stuff on her. Neja also looks kind of clean. This skin. I'm not a big fan of the bulge, but everything else looks clean. I want something of this level. I want them to make a skin around this on Saren. That'll be cool. Do you know what's fucked? She got this skin like, there's like 2 years between these two skins. Damn. Oh my god, she has 3 skins? I forgot I have had this. I was so disappointed on this skin. Because I thought you keep the arms, but you only see it for like a second when you press the fourth ability. Let's see the next one. I will do one more. Let's see. So we got level 5. Boom. Look at it. It's bigger now. Level 5 is defeat the exploiter orb. Are you kidding me? I have to do exploiter fight now. I have to do exploiter orb. Who is good against the exploiter? I don't even remember. Seven max energized. Lavos? Why Lavos? Alright, that's fine. I will give you your Lavos. Oh wait, I don't have Lavos here. Fine, I will give you Lavos for you dunes. It doesn't really matter. I will use something like... what Incarnon? I will use Deravundal. I never used Deravundal Incarnon. Let's use PP. Let's use PP. I haven't used PP in a very long time. A melee weapon is going to be... let's use... Tenet, this Tenet. I don't have a lot of Zaws. You need 400 plat for that skin. Volt, you're gonna run back to pick a lot of shit. Yeah, I will take Volt. I'm sorry, Dunes, but I'm picking your favorite frame. I'm sorry, Dunes, but he's your favorite frame, so you're kind of lucky. Talking Lug. Oh shit, let's play Talking Lug. Holy shit. Let's do that. Anybody wants to join for a exploiter or fight, or nope? You don't want to spend 15 minutes doing nothing. Anybody? All wins for Dunes. Anybody wants to do the exploiter orb, or am I going in alone? I think nobody wants to do this shit. This shit is hella boring. Oh wait, I have to equip it. Whew, that was very close. Very close, dude. Very close. That could have been extremely sad. So I have to do this one. So equip level 4. Wait, what? I didn't get level 4. Level 5. What? Oh, maybe because my Hildren has it? So only one frame can equip this? Interesting. Only one frame can equip this? No. I think Hildren is stuck with this. Wait, now it despawned. What happened? I had a level 5. What happened? Level 1, 2, 3, 4. What happened? What the fuck just happened? Oh, what the fuck just happened? Video game? Let me just leave this shit real quick. I got the level. There it is. Level 5. Why can I not see it on my vault? No way. Level 1, 2, 3, 4. Where is level 5? Aha. It's called something completely different now. Yeah, it's okay. It's just called something different. It's fine. We got it. The cosmetic looks whack. I just want to do it because it's something new. Let me see what you guys typed. The new tenant need exploiter orb. Yeah, I can do that with new players. It's going to be more interesting. What about the titles and shit in this game? I'm going to slowly do that as well. Let me just do this first. I think all of them are easy except for the horror one. The horror one is going to take me the longest. The horror one is ridiculous. 250 chassis. I didn't even know you need to collect that shit.
Outstanding. Now get out there and void some.
Is this regular path?
Sparky, right. We're all here. Let's get
It is,
some
okay.
how it's done, Sparky. We ain't got all cycle.
We're going to do all the titles.
Head to deck 12 and load the thermia into the condenser. Then we start planning an attack on Exploiter.
Wasn't that obvious? What obvious? No, it wasn't obvious for them to add like 250 chassis to get a honor. That wasn't obvious at all. Well, did it change the crosser? They changed it. Huh, interesting. Okay. There's only one guy with me. It could be... This guy could also be doing the exact same thing I'm doing.
Deck 12. Most of the old
Level cap? No, I'm good.
like
I'm Gucci, Leffy boy. I'm Gucci.
sisters. It broke her, you know? We've all tried getting through to her.
Yeah, relic freaking cracking season. Ugh.
Zood?
It's going to take me a while.
My sisters. Everything I hear echoes from my sisters' ears.
I have 8 out of 250.
Mind. One by one.
Does Red and Vandals really drop at Elite Century Onslaught? Yes.
By.
Yes. They're also very hard to get. The Lado and the Breton. They sell for Lalo Plat as well.
Why can't I remember their names?
There she is. At which step? Rotation C, which is 8. 6 and 8. So you're going to spend a lot. It takes a while. How do you kill this thing again? Don't you like collect something and then toss it?
Hey, I remember you. Word of advice.
How do you kill this guy? I forgot.
Still got legs. Oh no, you don't.
Oh, you destroyed the the rocks. There we go. Yeah, I remember. It takes a while. The grind is very bullshit. If the whole purpose of you doing Breton Vandal for the Incarnon, the Breton Prime one is slightly better. The Vandal has higher critical chance, but it has everything else worse. In terms of overall DPS with status proccing and raw damage and all of that, the Breton Prime wins, and it's easier to obtain. It's like 5 plat a set. But if you're collecting Breton Vandal for MR and stuff, and it's very unique for you, good luck. Good freaking luck. It's going to take you a while. Yeah, it is, but if you're very lucky, it is. How do you do this again? Oh yeah, you have to toss it into one of these things, the containers. Yeah, don't move. No, why did you move? Oh, I think I got it. Dude, why did you move?
If you'll excuse me.
I'm going to toss on this one, the one that is damaged already. Oh wait, this one opened, right? Dude, I hate it. Oh, never mind. We Gucci. I got Vega. Rest in peace, Vega. The guy had the Smurf skin. Oh, he did it. Do you know who was the best at this? Freaking Nova. Nova's ball destroys all of these containers, which skips the whole fight. But they decided to fix it.
Dust and ash.
Oh, I got more Vega. Holy shit, you're getting Vega. Damn. She's shitting out spiders. I still have to make PP stick. I did promise to make a PP stick. But I have to see what type of stick it's going to be. We still have to toss this, right? Yeah, you have to toss this shit. Come down here.
The correct answer was to run.
Did I miss? I think I missed. Fuck. Stop moving, please. Hey, I think that's enough. Okay, we can finally go outside.
My sisters.
Woo!
Tell me their names.
Current answer is to run.
Fortuna. She's going to attack Fortuna. Her mind has snapped. Get out there and stop her.
I have those, but yeah. And those two are very good. PP stick. It has to be something that hits really hard and looks like a ball sack. We will see. Oh shit! Oh, she's chilling.
Call them. Call them. Know what it means to feel them die.
I'm going to mark MR30 amps. Amps are kind of easy to get and make. You can make like a shitty amp and just use it for XP. Amps are solid. Primary, secondary, melee are easy to obtain as well. Warframes give you the most, and Sentinel dogs and cats.
Watch it. She's fracturing the terrain.
Tell me and we'll make it quick. What were their names?
Here's the most annoying part. You have to do all of this shit. Yep. I'll toss it. Kobe! Where's the second one? Kobe!
Call them. Know what it means to feel them die.
Don't let those arachnoids cool her off. Keep the heat on.
Kobe! And I think that's enough. Ah, fucking. I need that RAM memory. They're going to be very expensive. Ah! In the near future.
Recognition engine is exposed. Shred it. Stop those spiders.
Alright. No left, it's. Don't you need to shoot it? You shoot it once you grab the CPU. You have to collect these canisters, put them in here, they need to charge up and overheat, then you grab this thing and toss it onto the orb mother. And you can see the bar below my minimap. Once that fills up, you go near it and do like a fatality on her ass. Oh, this guy.
Gonna need more thermia.
I think I need to do like this. Kobe. You have to do it like 3 times or something. Jackal, you're dead. Accept your fate.
Stop those spiders.
Need that. Thank you. There you go. Toss. Jump! Hell yeah! Smurf! Smurf attack! Ah! Grab that CPU! Shooting speeds it up? Really? You have to shoot it? Fuck you! We also have to shoot this thing.
I would have retreated.
I don't believe the shooting speeds it up. Maybe when it starts going up, you shoot it.
Arachnoids, bringing in refined coolant. Don't let them reach the orb.
Toss. What the hell? This guy didn't drop anything? Oh, that's it. We need more canisters. Where the hell are these small little shitlords? There they are. Found it. There's another one. Toss. No, bad boy. Where's the thing? Oh, maybe he yoinked it. I think he grabbed it. Shut up, Grandma.
Bringing in refined coolant. Don't let them reach the orb.
Yeah, I don't believe it's shooting it. Maybe it's shooting something else here. Maybe the head. Where's my canister? You son of a bitch. Quicker! Hiya! Ah! Oh, it says that. I can't hear anything. The volume for me is like 5%. Hey, we got her. This is how you this is how you farm Hildren.
Get in there. Grab what you can before
This is literally how you farm Hildren. Oh my god, I got freezing steps. I think it's like a 5% chance or something. I got freezing steps.
She's down. Zood,
It really says it on your screen.
did it.
I,
Zood,
dude, I don't read everything that it shows me.
okay?
It's fine. We won.
Scores paid. Debts settled. Slates clear.
You remember them. That's all that
Yeah, that was mega lucky. Freezing steps
Remember us.
is a nightmare to farm.
You knew us. You
Yeah, I got some of these boys. Nice, nice. And we got level
we've never
6.
forgotten. Me, Biz.
Alright, let me see now. Complete 5 steel path missions with that module equipped. That's very easy. That's very easy. Let's do this one. Just one more. Right, one more. This one is also beautiful. There we go. So complete 5 steel path missions with that equipped. We can easily just go into Uko. Steel path Uko. And just do this 5 times. What the incarnation?
Your weapons make music, and the enemy calls for a song. What's
Tomorrow is the weekly reset day, boys. Be there. We need to do it. ETA, EDA,
Captive has been escorted to
calendar. We got the new thing, the new weekly, which I'm very happy with. I think the new weekly is awesome. I just wish there was like an endless one. And if that was like endless and endgame so-called, I wouldn't mind it. But this Void Cascade 1 hour and survival 2 hours shit, fuck that.
As you conquer the foe, so you
Alright,
conquer
1,
yourself.
4 more. Also, I'm releasing Thornbak, the teacher quest weapon, today. A new player setup and a steel path build. The steel path build sucks dick. New player setup, it's a new player setup. You know. It's kinda poopy. The next one after this one with steel path missions, like 5 steel path missions with that equipped, we have to sustain 10x combo for 45 seconds. That's
Accept your death,
very easy.
and you may yet avoid it. Trust in your training.
That's extremely easy. "10x combo for 45 seconds."
success. The captive is safely in our hands. Congratulations, Tenno.
Still didn't release that gun? No, I forgot about it. I had it on my... The build was finished a long time ago. I just completely forgot about it.
It is done.
Releasing a video about that gun. Don't worry, my build video is special, Leffy. Mine is special. Wink. It's special. Well, I released that as well. And a couple of people are happy.
Your respect. Honor them with quick deaths, and I with your victory.
Couple of people are happy with that weapon. I have to see what to release next. Do you know, I feel like I don't want to release anything, to be honest with you.
Your enemies have grown.
No way. You tell me you have to do the exterminate. I'm not leaving, fuck it. There we go, a little bit more. What? That guy. Where do I have to go? Over here? I mean, the only thing that is left for me to release are some garbage weapons. So I can release it this year, and next year I just focus on the good stuff. And revisiting weapons. You know?
Broken their ranks and they are on the run. Another successful mission. Find extraction.
I have this equipped, right? But it doesn't show me anything that is working.
Was greater. This is good.
Uh... I have to go in again. Let's do Harpic. Same shit. Harpic. Uncle is remembering why Vault is the best for aim. Uncle. How long is this uncle shit is going to last? Holy fuck. I'm not that old, alright? I can be an uncle. Oh wait, I am an uncle. I am an uncle. In real life. Damn, it sucks.
Excellent work. We'll interrogate the captive back at base. Your part is done.
I had a comment on the Pantera. On Pantern? I think it's called Pantern. Video, like people don't understand why am I building critical chance on a crit weapon. Like the weapon it has 2x crit damage with 18% critical chance, and the guy says it's not a crit weapon. The weapon is not a full status weapon as well, because if you were to build that weapon as a full status, your status procs are weak. And then he said that the weapon's all fire spread status when it doesn't. So I'm like, what the fuck? Am I playing a different game? The Sevagot video has few people. If you're talking about that guy that... Maybe my English sucks, so I didn't explain myself well to him. But I don't care about his competition. Like, he has bigger AoE. Like, okay. You have bigger AoE. Okay. Sevagot's AoE spreads in a 20-meter radius. Because you use your second ability and first ability. It doesn't really matter if you have 190 or 145. Your AoE on Sevagot is always going to be huge. He didn't use Rhino Roar. He used like Sevagot Shadow for survivability. Like, what the hell? I don't know. Some people play it very different than I do, or everybody else. I think everybody uses something around that build I released. There we go.
Excellent work. We'll interrogate
AoE
the
helps
captain
Sevagot,
face.
but
Your part is done here.
if he used overextended and he didn't use Rhino Roar, he cannot one tap. He cannot one tap at all. You have to have Rhino Roar and you have to have a specific amount of strength to one tap enemies. So I don't believe, I think he's just talking out of his ass.
And so we learn the importance.
This is 5 missions, why didn't it count? It says here, complete 5x Steel Path missions with that shit equipped. Was that 4 missions? Maybe that was 4 missions. I already forgot how many did I do. I have it equipped. It's right there. Oh, wait. There it is. Never mind. Alright, we get level 6. I have to do now is... So it says here, sustain 10x melee combo for 45 seconds. So I can grab something like... 10x combo for 45 seconds. What are we using? What is fun for holding E button? Oh, I know what I can use. Oh, maybe it doesn't work. Maybe it does, I don't know. It does use a combo. What is here very elegant? We can use bow again. But I need the incarnate form, so we're going to lose it. Maybe don't rage bait and put Yareli in trash tier. Dude, I'm never going to do a... I will do a Warframe tier list when I have a lot of subscribers. What the hell am I using? I can use this thing. No. I don't feel like using that. Let's use this thing, I guess. I'm playing Volt. Right, I'm playing Volt. So I can use something Mimi. Coward! But we can use Orthos. There we go. Yeah, people have to mention that. I don't know why did I have to mention that. There's something you guys need to understand. This is a very casual game. It's also a free-to-play game. When something is very casual and free-to-play, that means it attracts kids. So those comments could be like a 14-year-old, 16-year-old, you know. Don't immediately think this is like a 30-year-old that types that shit. Let's see here. So sustain for 45 seconds. Could be a kid, like saw a YouTube video, this guy recommended conditional overload, then he saw mine and said, hey, conditional overload does more damage than pressure point.
Your death, and you may yet avoid it. Trust in your training.
Like, no shit, I know it does, but you don't need it for some builds. For influence, you never use conditional overload, because influence is weaker. Conditional load doesn't apply on influence spread. It only applies on the enemy you're hitting. That's why I use pressure point. Alright, now we just have to sustain this for 45 seconds. Dude, Volt is awesome. It's just there are a couple of frames that I like more than Volt, but Volt is good. He has the shit I like. He has easy influence, he has the easiest influence in the entire game. He can use Rhino Roar to make influence even stupider. He has the best influence, what do you call it? Synergy in the entire game. He doesn't need to use a helmet. The man is fast. He has this shield bullshit, which is very good as well. That stacks. Very good. Level 7. Oh, the Haro build guy? Yeah, I saw that comment. Like, that's his main ability. What do you mean? Why am I using ability strength for his 4? No, he said, why are you using so much ability strength? Like, what? Let's see. So the next mission after this one is complete 5 encounters with a single battle. Complete 5 encounters with a single rebellion battle. Oh, you have to get invaded by 5 Warframes in the new game mode? Oh, fuck that. I have to do that in a squad. You have to do that in the squad if the squad spawns more of these. Okay, I will do that tomorrow. Defeat Apex War. Oh my god. I have to defeat Apex War after that one. I think this is Apex War, is it? Yeah, it is. So after this invasion, I have to do Apex War. I don't remember the code. It's been a while. Answer my influence question. I have been using PPP on influence and generally not knowing why. He cannot base you. You can use Parker Velocity. You need ability strength because you're using evade. Yeah, you don't need ability strength for evade. You need a little bit for the health sustain. But I don't believe you even need it. But his fourth ability gives you a lot of extra damage and you have 100% uptime, which is very good. Your second ability also scales with strength, so more fire rate, more reload speed. It makes a lot of sense. But I don't understand that you are using your weapons for damage part. Let's see here. Look. I think that's it. That's it. Tomorrow is a weekly reset. I have to figure out what to release tomorrow. I don't really know. Did I release Doracleave? I can release Doracleave. Did I ever release this shit? Let me just check. I never released Doracleave. I think it's on the list. Harpic got released. Fauna Prime, I need to release that shit. You get like no changes. You get no new mods or arcanes. So that's the only thing on this list. Zenistar, Twin Roga. I think Twin Roga have to release because of Dunes. Also have to release the Synergy Sonicore build. The Seren, Lavos, Site 9, Oroxia Sonicore build. But I have to still test it out. Oh my god, I also have to release this for Cynical. Remember this thing? Holy shit. I have to release this as well. This ancient weapon. Buzzlock. Oh yeah, Buzzlock. Didn't I release that? I think I did release that. Right? Like a couple days ago. Yeah, Buzzlock is released. Okay, this list is finished. Orvius, that's the glaive. This thing I also have to release. Oh my god, how do I make this thing even good? I have to figure this shit out. Let me check something. Sonic Core. Despair Incarnate got like nothing. I will release it next year. PP Stick. There it is. Found Doracleave. Yeah, Doracleave is here. I might as well release that shit tomorrow. For the boys. Or the glaive. I mean, this year lasts for another 9 days. After that, I can start releasing frames, build videos, and recycling some weapons that I haven't released for quite a while. Maybe I will need to add some new content. I can't just release builds. I have to do top 5 least used weapons. I have to do top 5 used weapons. I have to do that shit. Top 5 best nuke frames, or at least top 5 my favorite nuke frames. Top 10 my favorite Warframes. I have to do that shit. And I know people love that shit. I need to start doing that. I will add that shit to the list for next year. To make my channel a little bit more interesting. I can't release just the same freaking, build videos. Yeah, I will work on Doracleave. Yeah, Doracleave is going to be next. Boys, Doracleave is going to be next. Influence setup, exposure setup, affliction setup. I might have to format this thing, or should I?
Tenno, there's a time-limited mission alert available.
Shut up.
Check navigation.
Maybe add a V polarity. That's 6 plus 1, 7. Nah. I think he meant it wasn't necessary. Optimistic take, I don't know. Oh my god, bro, Hildren video is something else. They really wonder why you're using Vigor. Yeah, gives you more sustain and more damage. I don't know, people like, I don't know. There's a guy, I think he's in the Hildren build video. He's like confused about the amount of shields. Like the guy uses Streamlined and doesn't use Blind Rage and shit for less sustain on his 4. I forget what he typed. Like, just press Pillage. You press Pillage and that restores. I don't know. People are weird. For this, I have to nerf this build a little bit. I have to nerf blood rush. Yeah. So what I have to do here is add a V polarity. Open this thing up. 20 plat, minus 20 plat, I guess. And use this thing. Boom, boom, boom. And build is finished. Min-maxed. Beautiful. We have the influence setup, exposure setup, affliction setup. I mean, people can play as much as they want. People can play whatever they want. I don't mind. I think Warframe build videos are the ones that always create conflict compared to weapon build videos. When I go watch Tactical Potato and scroll a little bit down, you'll see some weird comments. It's fine. I mean, I just got used to it. I get used to it. Yeah, that's it. I have to level this shit up. Actually, it's multiplicative. Yeah, sometimes when I forget to mention multiplicative stuff, people have to mention that in my comments. I forgot what video was it. But there was one that I didn't say it and the guy had to type it. Like, okay. Whatever. Thank you, I guess. You help out. Yeah, that's it, boys. That's it. No more. I have to prepare a door cleave build video for tomorrow. Tomorrow is also weekly reset. So we're going to do the weekly bullshit. So yeah, boys, thank you yet again everybody for watching. Thank you, thank you, thank you. See you all tomorrow. GG's everybody. Invisadog. GG's.